All right, what's going on? We're live. We're actually waiting in a queue because I didn't time things very well. So this is the start of the stream. Enjoy. If you've got any news about your day, feel free to share it with me. Hit the like button, etc. Thank you for the likes so far. If you've got any news, did I just say this? I don't know if I just said this. Anyway, if you've got any news, share it with me. I may have just said that. I don't know, man. It's all a blur. It's all a blur at this stage. Are you finally free from 2042? I mean, not entirely, but I figured I wouldn't do it for 3 days in a row. Watch the stream, Ribley. Yeah, I just didn't want to do 3 days in a row of it. And we've done most of the challenges for the week on it, so I might do another day of it this week, but I'm not exactly in a rush to do it. How are you? Dude, this queue's not moving, mate. I hope it's not crashed on me, dude. What's up, Le Petit Corporal? How you doing, man? Make a big deal out of anyone that gets off the mark as usual, blah, blah, blah. Oh, God. Wait, I'm tired, man. I'm so tired, bros. The thing is, on this game, you don't actually have a way of knowing that I'm aware of whether you are actually still in the queue or whether it has crashed. It just appears to be the same regardless. Finished the pass on Monday, uninstalled, never looked back. Oh, what? 2042? Congratulations, man. I need like 8 or 9 more levels in the pass, and then I can use my boins that I have from something, apparently, to get the rest of it, to get up to 60, and then I can be done with 2042. Jimmy, how are you, man? Happy Wednesday. Middle of the work week for those of you that have a normal work week. Congratulations. Divine's here as well. I genuinely, honest to God, this may have crashed. I've been live for, not on YouTube, I've been live on Twitch for longer. I've been live for like, it's like 7 minutes, I think. Yeah. And we've not altered our queue position. So for all I know, I've just realized this is Team Deathmatch as well. Well, that's a good start to the day, isn't it, everybody? Damn good start to the day. I don't know, Le Petit Corporal. I mean, you should probably call them, dude, or email them for clarification or something in like a professional manner, mate. That would be my advice, dude. Anyone, so yeah, anyone got any plans for the day at all? I'm hoping not, Jimmy. I'm not full of energy today. I'm quite tired, although I've spent almost the entire day doing video work, so that might be why. By the time I go live here, I've already done like, what is it? 6, 7, 8 hours of work, something like that. 6, 7 maybe, not sure. I'm quite tired and worn out, but yeah, hopefully I'm not getting sick. We'll find out over the next few days, I guess. We'll find out together. Yes, let's see how we can do. We're just going to do a couple of hours and then we should really go and do some shopping, some food, some grocery rather, shopping with Emily. So just a couple of hours. Hopefully we can have it go relatively well. Okay, Le Petit Corporal. Well, like I say, you know, you should probably I don't know, man. I don't have the info. I don't know, mate. I don't know how long you need to wait for them to contact you, dude. But you can make a smart decision if you need to contact them for clarification at some point. You should probably do it, mate. What's up, Tom? How are you, man? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. What's going on, dude? No, yeah, yeah, a little bit, Jimmy. I don't feel like I've got a cold as such, but I do have that slight voice thingy or whatever going on. But like I said, I get this sometimes when I'm just tired. We'll see. We'll see over the next few days if I get ill or not. Hopefully not. That sounds wonderful, Ribley. That's great, dude. You're playing 2042 right now, Divine. Well, I hope you're not having a terrible time. What ping do you get in NA servers? I get. I can't even remember, mate. Somewhere between 70 and 90 or something. Something like that. You're welcome, Liberty Corporal. Oh my god. Working as always. You must be nearly finished, Tom, right? 4:05. Martin, welcome to the stream. How are you, mate? We've not got into a lobby yet. This is going well, isn't it? If you're watching this as a VOD, remember you can just scoot forward to when the gameplay starts. So this Eternal Queue, I mean, the previous one wasn't shifting. Either it was just long or crashed. But then I noticed it was this TDM lobby, so... quit that, started this one. Hopefully this one let us in soon. I mean, it is what it is at the minute. The days at the moment are not overly important, I guess, are they? We're just waiting to get to BF6 and then stuff will matter a bit more. At the minute, it's just a case of getting the days done, you know? Got any insight as to when EA is going to be talking more on BF6 post-launch, holding out on pre-order until we get more details? Depends what you mean, mate. But I don't have anything to share. Everything's under NDA. Anything that I've not spoken about so far is because I can't talk about it. But it'll be like the normal sort of news cycle, or not news cycle, but info release cycle. As we get closer, you'll get more info, and then they'll release things, information regarding what's to come when they get more confident about when it's actually going to drop and all that sort of stuff. But we are, how far away are we now? Like 23 days or something from release? Not a million miles away now. Get close to the Platinum Trophy. Congratulations, Divine. And Paul, shout out for new PC components that are guaranteed to reduce in price once I receive them. How are you? That's called buying PC components. It's just a guarantee, mate. How am I? Mate, you know, just trying to get through each day. Just trying to get through each day, keep grinding, doing a lot of hours at the minute. Trying to build. Hopefully it all works out eventually. Thank you for asking. I just want to know if we're getting drip-fed maps like we did in BF5 in 2042. I see, I see. Well, yeah, I don't have anything to share at the moment, mate. But I hope you'll enjoy the game when it comes out. It's obviously shaping up at the minute to be a lot better than BF 2042, which is the minimum, you know, at least, that we're hoping for. We need a recovery after BF 2042, so hopefully that's what we're going to get. What's up, OK? Welcome to the stream. How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. Oh my god, am I ever going to get to play the game? As long as you haven't had to grind 2042. Dude, I have been playing a lot of 2042. We are going through a really, how do we put it, interesting period at the minute. Where I have to either choose BF1, BF5 or BF 2042 with their own individual flaws and very little interest in people watching any of them. Therefore, everything is difficult. So it's kind of wild, man. But in the 2042 is a low bar. It is a low bar, but it is a bar that needs to be cleared. That is like the first port of call, right? Wash away the foul taste of Battlefield 2042 and then sort of move from there. What's up, Jack? What's up, Lexa? How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. And Wedding Cake, how are we feeling, people? Thank you for tuning in. Any info for us? Make a big deal out of anyone that gets off the mark for the day. As you can tell, with only a 2-hour stream and so far it being a loading screen stream, it's going to make hitting a goal today really, really easy. I'm sure you can imagine. It's nice when things work out, right guys? Right guys? But yes, video basically finished this morning. One of the videos I'm prepping. I've got to go over it again tomorrow morning, do like a final quality pass and see if I need to add any little bits in, but I finally got it finished. It was 3 days of working solidly rather to get it done. And we move on to another video tomorrow, and you'll get them once BF6 comes out. Tom, thank you for 53 months. We love loading screen streams. Yes, we do, man. Actually, we love loading screens, even if they're not in a stream. Wow. 53 months, Tom. So, dude, 7 more months and you hit the big 5 years. Is that right? It is, isn't it? That's kind of crazy. God, how long have I been streaming for? That's insane. What's up with this BF1 service today? I don't know. I don't know if it's broken or what. I genuinely have no idea if it's going to let me play. I have no guess to provide. It would be nice if today could be a good day, but at the minute it looks like being an utter failure again. So thank you, Battlefield. I appreciate that. I haven't tuned in for a while. How are you in terms of how your content's doing and stuff? Bottom of the barrel, mate. There's nothing to work with right now. It is as bad and as low as things have ever been since I've been a professional content creator. So we're just awaiting BF6 and hoping it will be a massive turnaround. But this is kind of, yeah, this is the bit where there's basically zero interest in anything because everyone's just waiting for the new one. So it's all pretty shit, mate. It's just a case of showing up each day and trying not to lose my head, you know? My God, what is happening? Is it? Am I able to play or no? This is getting kind of crazy, dude. Is this legitimately going to be a loading screen stream? Mate, I'm going to have another day of not making income here, aren't I? Thank you, Battlefield. I love you. This is great. For the love of God, dude. When it rains, it pours, everybody. I remember getting your stream recommended back in 2021. I was like, yeah, he seems chill. Thank you, Hassan. Welcome back to the stream, dude. Are you keeping well, mate? I'm good. I beat Borderlands 4 yesterday. Best Borderlands game ever. 8 out of 10. Even though the performance is terrible and I didn't like the story, it had me so addicted. Now I'm grinding endgame. Well, I mean, once it actually runs properly, people might really enjoy it then, which would be good. It's just a shame that it's another game that's released, AAA game, that runs poorly at release. It's kind of... people are getting tired of it, you know? People are getting tired of it. How long do I give this before I quit the game again? And reload? I mean, Battlefield, I don't wanna press you or anything, but as a content creator, you know, trying to push your game out there a bit, I kinda need you to work. You're like, shocker, I kinda gotta make some damn money at some point, Battlefield. Could we load me into a game, please? It's kind of important if I'm going to keep making content that at some point we get back to making a living. So if you just want to start the lobby, you know, I'm not convinced this is working. I genuinely think it has crashed. I wonder if this is broken because it didn't load me in from the TDM one we were queuing for accidentally either, and that was a long wait. Let's give it a few more minutes. Well, what should I give it? I'll give it a couple more minutes, and if it's not let me in, I'll reload. But this is not very helpful.
Sir, a donation has been received.
Ah, dude. Thank you very much. Can we get Martin to love in the chat for the £12.21? Thank you, dude. At least you now have met national minimum wage for this hour. Thank you, Martin. Do you want to know what the kicker is, mate? I'm going to get about... Did you do it on mobile? If you did that on mobile, I'm going to get about 45% of that. So I'm actually way below minimum still for the hour. Dude, thanks for the first turn of the day, man. Can we get some love in the chat for Martin? Thank you so much, dude. First support of the day, everybody. Martin, if you ever want to support a content creator and see them not lose 30 to 50 odd % of it, Streamlabs in the description. If they have it, like I do, infinitely better way of supporting, just so you're aware. If you do, if you do want us to avoid that. You're on desktop. Dude, that helps. That means I only lost 30-something%. Which is much better than 50-something%. Thank you very much. No, no seriousness, mate. Thank you so much. Can we get Martin some emojis in the chat, please? What a guy. Hey, mate. See, we just load up a loading screen and make money. Easy, right? We cracked it, everybody. Let's do this more often. I think this is broken. Yeah, I waited 2 minutes. It's not done it. Let's try again. I don't know if it's going to let me play today, everybody. In which case... Dudes. I don't know. If it doesn't let me load in, do I just sacrifice another day of income and just go and do this shopping with Emily? And not have it all be rushed for the evening? Because, mate, when Battlefield doesn't want you to play, maybe you listen to Battlefield. Now I know I'll do it in the future. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude. Very kind. Let's try again, shall we? Third time's the charm. Right, this literally has a spot available. 2 spots available. This should load us straight in. Okay, good. My God. Here we go then. Yay, BF1. This will be a novel experience, right, guys? Thanks for the likes so far. Appreciate that. See how many likes we can get on a mini stream on BF1 with half of the time not being on the game. A new hurdle sent for us to overcome every day. Okay. Right. No challenges queued, so I'll pick my own. If we get a challenge, I'll run it. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't know why it's shifted from there to here, but apparently we're going to spawn here. Are you guys excited for BF6? I guarantee no one's as excited as I am, but are any of you guys excited for it? Whether it be playing or content? Let me know. Hopefully it's going to be a brilliant span, its life cycle, for all Battlefield fans, or the majority at least. Some people can't be pleased, of course, but for most people, hopefully it will go really well. Finally, indeed, yes, finally. Shame they never put crossplay in BF1. Love it so much. Yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting for the day where you get console-only crossplay. That's what I'm holding out for. He saw me. I needed to bait him over. I need him to stay on the radar so I know where he is as well. See a couple of you saying you look forward to it. That's good stuff. I need that to be blown in. If that was blown open, I could have done the jump up to get him. Is he distracted? I think he's distracted. There you go, mate. Have a good one. Oh, can you, Martin, can you imagine the fallout if they did that? If it came out that they were doing that they were doing crossplay and putting lesser, lower ability PC players in with console. Can you imagine the fallout from the PC community?
We have lost objective Edward.
My feelings regarding crossplay are crossplay is fine if people opt in to it. But it will never be this way. But I would like it to be off by default. I think it would make a world of difference if it was turned off by default, not turned on by default. But they're never going to do that. And I completely understand why. But for me as a player, it will be much better. Hi Bear Boy, how are you, dude? You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in.
Du bist verletzt, ich sehe mir das an. Granate raus, aufpassen.
We have taken objective Duff.
Ich brauche Munition.
Where's the action going to be, do we think? Should we just spawn here again? There you go, pal. It's for you, sunshine. Okay, something about my BF1 settings. Oh, I just wanted to go and change the settings, mate. Something about my settings is throwing me off. Not sure. Try that.
We have lost objective Duff.
I'm sending my eyes a little bit. It's been really, really weird switching between BF 2042 and BF 5 and BF 1 and whatever else. And it really shows that getting your game to feel the same across the different games, even though it's in the same franchise, almost impossible.
Ich sehe mir die Wunde mal an.
Where's that coming from? Found him. Go on, who's got info to share with me? Because it doesn't take long for me to get bored on BF1. So who's got info? Who's got fun weekend plans or anything? Is he on the roof? No, he's in the corner.
Wieder zusammenflicken.
There you go, pal, pal.
Ich sehe mir die Wunde an.
And again, lots of emojis for anyone that helps towards the bonus goal majiggle. Can I pick you up? There you go, sunshine. Thanks for your likes. Remember, they're free. They take no effort. You ate sushi last night? Give me the specifics. What did you have? Doing my back out last Friday. I'm now definitely feeling my age. Dude, that's rough. Are you being sure to take it easy until it feels better? Like a sensible human being? Or are you doing the old I will soldier on regardless routine that will see it get worse and worse as more time passes?
Ich flick dich zusammen. Hier, erste Hilfe für dich.
Wow, you're trying to have a little infantry battle there, and of course you get killed by an artillery truck from the spawn. Because, yeah, who wants to have fun gunfights when you can blast people from miles away with zero danger, right guys? Ah, well, sensible thing to do, Martin. Sensible thing, mate. Nigiri and California roll. Nice. And out of 10, score?
Soll ich deine Wunden versorgen? Feindliche Kavallerie.
Come on. There you go.
Lass mich deine Wunden
Sushi wa totemo oishi desu.
Sieh mir die Wunde mal an.
Can I get you? I'm actually not a huge sushi fan. I need to give it more of a try though. For me, it'd be more like tonkatsu wa oishi desu, which is pork cutlet. You know the thing, the battered pork cutlet thing. Oh, mate, real good.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon. Feindliche Kavallerie. Sieh sie.
Objective Charlie.
A horse. Where'd he go? He died. Ten out of 10. Oh hell yeah, dude.
Ich sieh mir die Wunde an. Feindlicher Soldat gesichtet. Feindliche Artillerie, da! Wie lauten unsere Befehle?
Did you have some sushi in Japan? I did not know. Oh, I didn't, mate. Maybe this time. Emily and I are going to an all-you-can-eat seafood place
We have lost
on our first full day there, so I'll probably have some when we do that. Behind me? Anyway, about half an hour down, everybody. Thank you to Martin for powering the stream so far. Like I said, when the streams get back, when they recover and they get back to a point of sort of facilitating me making a living from it, we'll start streaming more hours again. But until that point, or until BF6, you know, one way or the other, I'm going to be putting a lot more hours into video content work. Which means you'll get the stuff eventually, you're just not getting it at the minute.
Sturmsoldat in Sichtweite!
Excellent.
We have taken objective apples.
You know what's a weird phenomena I've noticed? Phenomena might be a little bit overly dramatic, but weird phenomena I've noticed is we get a lot more chat interaction at the moment when we're on loading screens than when we're in the game. Go figure. What's your theories on this? Is it because everyone's just trying to fill the dead air? Probably is that. Ah. Whee! What the hell?
We have
That was interesting.
objective apples. We are winning.
I guess because the game's so boring now, the loading screen is more fun. Maybe. I mean, it's very evident that almost everybody is pretty much sick to death of watching these old battlefields. So, maybe you're right, mate. Maybe you're right. As ever, if in doubt, lie down or stay still or whatever.
objective Duff.
Right, we'll have our first full round of the day after this. If we get a challenge for it from the description, we'll do it.
We have taken objective Edward.
All right, here we go. Shout out then to Martin. I don't know how to do this calculation properly since he did it on desktop, which means I don't lose as much as I do, but I still lose the 30, so I don't really know. So I'm going to say we're at about 7% for the day or something. So thank you, Martin. I appreciate it. Martin, our current king of the stream, choosing power of the day. And he's very much, I've heard a rumor, enjoying the royal golden bathtub at the minute whilst he is the king. Thank you, Martin. Big love to the Martinator. And cheers for the likes so far, everybody. Okay. What do I want to use? Sure. Bathtub gaming setup, dreams. As long as you can keep it water safe, yeah, it'd be great. One of those things where if you try and do it, on your own and throw it together, that might be a struggle. That might be a short lifespan. How are you feeling on BF6? I'm not saying too much because of NDAs and stuff, and because I don't want to get caught out if anything does go wrong, of course. But I am cautiously optimistic. I've had fun with it so far. It's nice to see the community mega hyped about it. It was very interesting to see how much people wanted to consume content on BF6 far more than these old ones. That is to be expected, but the difference has been absolutely staggering as we've rapidly dropped back down again since the BF6 beta and stuff ended. And I got a few videos on the channel if you want to see them as well, Jamal, if you're interested. But yeah, I'm hoping it's going to go well. I think we're going to see how things go for me in the channel. I'm kind of treating that separately, but I think the game itself looks set to do, you know, relatively well at the moment. We'll see how that pans out in the long term. How are you, man? How were you and Emily able to overcome the language barrier when you went to Japan? Did you guys use some kind of translation app, or did you have someone who knew English helping to guide you? So I had been doing Japanese for 2 or 3 weeks before I went to Japan, which is obviously not very long. I'd been doing a little bit of Japanese 2 or 3 weeks before we went, and Emily had done about, you know, just a week, just learning a few very basic things. So we relied on what I could manage in Japanese. I also was asking frequently "Eigo ka?" as in like a very, very, very basic way of saying, "Do you speak English?" And if they said yes, I would then speak English if necessary. And I did have a translation app as well, which I only used one time. But yeah, I did use that once when I needed some antiseptic cream or something, and I didn't know how to traverse that conversation. But when we go back in December, I will have been doing Japanese at that point for about 6 months. And like, I don't have like a massive grasp of it, but I can do little bits and pieces. I need your advice. Which one to go for? 23.8 or 27-inch 1080p? Which TV monitor do you use? Honestly, it comes down to how I view it. It's a personal thing, but one of the key things is how far away from the monitor you're going to be. So I downsized. I was using a 32-inch monitor, and I have replaced that now with a 27-inch monitor because I found that I was having to move my eyes too much to look at the mini-map and all that sort of stuff on the edge of the screen. It was causing me a lot of eye fatigue because I'm playing every day with streaming. So for me, getting a smaller monitor in the end was a better idea. But in terms of how small to go, yeah, it depends how far away from the monitor you're going to be and what your preferences are when it comes to how much you want to look around the monitor and stuff, mate. How's the reading of the language? I don't read kanji or anything like that, mate. I'm learning the language using the English language. So they in Tokyo, they have a fair bit of English written already. And they have options on a lot of the ordering things to switch to English and stuff. So I just utilize that. But learning, I can't aim my gun or fire it. Thank you, Battlefield. You know, let's just end my streak there because the game is shite. Appreciate that. God, I hate playing these old Battlefields, man. Get me on BF6. It's just so annoying. 8 kills off the rip, and then I die because I can't aim the gun or fire the gun. It's brilliant. But yeah, I don't read kanji. I don't have the time. We're doing content. So I currently do content for 6 to 9 hours a day, almost. Well, pretty much every day. And I just do a tiny bit of Japanese each day, doing Duolingo and my own notes app and stuff. I definitely don't have the time to learn Japanese writing as well as speaking. Really? So yeah, so I don't read that at all, mate. Well, thank you, Chamara. I appreciate it, man. Now you have to learn Spanish as well. No, not a chance. 0% chance of me doing that. 0% chance of me learning another language at the moment. Literal 0%. Thought he wasn't going to die. Why not? Japanese has you that drained. Is this a surprising statement for some reason, Almi? I'm confused why it would be surprising that I don't want to learn 2 new languages at the same time whilst doing 60 to 70 hours a week on my content work. Like, is this baffling somehow? I feel like it's a perfectly reasonable standpoint to have. Why not Spanish? I don't want to learn another language. Why is that another person asking me that? Is this confusing? Why is this confusing? Please let me know why this is confusing. Is anyone else, like, on my side that is a perfectly reasonable statement to make? I'm already learning another language. I don't want to learn another one at the same time whilst literally throwing most of my life away almost every day doing content work. Can PC and console players play on the same game? On this game, no, mate. Not on BF1. On Battlefield 6 and Battlefield 2042, yes. On BF1, no. Nope, learn another one. Yep, alright. Thank you for that. Where's that grenade come from, dude?
Taken objective apples.
Another one? Where are you? He's dead. We're here to encourage you. Yeah, sure. But I'm definitely not... There's no point encouraging me on that. I'm definitely not going to do it. I think it's easier to learn a new European language like Spanish than it is to learn Japanese. Yeah, but I don't care about... I don't care about learning Spanish, mate. I don't understand. Like, I'm learning Japanese because I want to learn Japanese. I'm not going to stop learning Japanese to learn Spanish because it would be easier. I have no interest. That's why. Because by that logic... Well, why don't I also learn Welsh? And while I'm at it, let's do French. And why not German? Let's just learn all the languages. Should we do that? Are we all in this together? Why would you learn Spanish to go to Japan? That's a good question, chat. Thank you. That's a really good question. Yes, I would like that answered, please. Those of you that are confused, please let me know why I would learn Spanish to go to Japan. Hey, it's kicking something crazy there. Whoa. Don't forget Lithuanian. Thank you. Yep, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much. Can I hear you speak some Japanese? I mean, I did earlier. Were you not here? Maybe you weren't here. What did I say earlier? Oh, sushi wa totemo oishii desu, which is, sushi is very tasty. My Japanese is not particularly great. I'm just doing a tiny bit each day. Go.
We have lost objective apples.
Learn Hungarian. All right. Any more requests? My first thought was that if you vacation in Spain like lots of Brits do, then maybe it would be practical for you, so you're not that much of a... So you're not that much of a... I don't know what that term is. Okay, well, I don't have any plans to go to Spain, mate. Korean. So, Korean would be more plausible because we do want to go to South Korea, but regardless, I'm definitely not going to learn another language alongside Japanese. A key part about learning a language anyway is having a desire to do so, and I actually have a desire to learn Japanese. I don't have a desire to learn any other languages, so it would just be a waste, because if you're not motivated to do it, you just won't learn.
Taken objective.
Pericolo nemico avvistato.
Can't see, the sun is bright.
Prendi! Munizioni! Visto! È un medico nemico!
Did this one die? Did they both die? Oh, he's there. Hello, mate. Yeah, the sun glare in this game is insane. Alright. We'll go back up there. Right, we'll soon be halfway through. Like I say, we're doing short streams until rather things recover for the stream again, everybody. So we're about halfway through soon. We've had Martin power the stream so far. It gets to about 7% of the goal for the day. Thank you, Martin. Much love to Martin, please, everybody. Thanks for your likes so far, guys. Appreciate those. Not a guy? That's not a guy. About Gaelic? Or just throw that on the pile? Sure, why not?
We have taken
Ah,
objective.
I see why that looked weird.
Proiettili! Ecco qui! Bombardiere localizzato!
We've done a lot to that. If other people were shooting at it, we might have had it. And then we get punished for trying to do our part for the team. There would be a chance to learn all of the languages of the British Isles. You could definitely put that on your resume. I mean, you could. I don't think it would be worth anything, but you could do. But there's not that many, right? You would learn English, Gaelic, Welsh. That would be it, right? I think. What's up, Laria? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Having a good day?
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Does Scots count as another language? I don't think that's a language. That would fall under
Nemico!
Gaelic, right?
Losing objective butter.
In case some of you are unaware, they speak English in Scotland. I mean, they speak English in Wales, Northern Ireland, and Scotland, as well as England, but regardless.
Munizioni, avanti! Forza! Ecco dei proiettili! Velivolo nemico localizzato! Quello è un carro nemico!
Oh, overrun. And then the Murromex flies over and kills everybody. Fair and balanced. Scottish is actually another language more related to English than Scottish or Gaelic. Has it not entirely died out at this point?
We are losing objective butter.
Are there any parts of Scotland that still speak it at all? God damn, do I have any teammates around this area at all? How am I spawning in with the guy there? That's kind of wild. Got still rank 10 today. Hey, congrats. So you got the... God, it's been a long time. You got the Hell Regal then, right? Welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for tuning in. More so Southern Scotland. Well, they still speak it up there. Gotta be honest. Never heard of that in my life.
Un aereo! Là! Vedo una mitragliatrice!
The interesting spawns of Battlefield.
Aereo nemico, attenzione! Un aereo, laggiù! Ecco dei proiettili!
As long as you're still having fun with it, Jack. It's the main thing, mate. Yeah, indeed, Elmo. One of the key things about brain health, they believe at this point, is just keeping it active. Forming new, forming new pathways in the brain and all that sort of stuff. Yes, I've tried it, but when I asked did they nerf it, because the SMG08 seems better, not because the magazine hold, but it's faster, quicker, it's not good long range, by the way, playing PC. I think generally the SMG08 is seen as being a more dominant weapon than the Hellriegel, but when the Hellriegel was first available, the SMG08 wasn't in the game, and certainly wasn't in the game in its current form. People generally like the Hellriegel because of its ease of use and overall reliability, whereas the SMG08 is a bit more limited in terms of range and stuff, but it's just like a huge magazine, absolute face melter. Also, if you're on PC, you're going to be able to contest at longer ranges with more of a handle-on recoil control, so that kind of invalidates the Hellriegel a little bit more, I guess. So yeah, it's not unusual that you would feel that way, mate. Wow, are you kidding? All right. Brilliant. Excellent spawn, excellent hit detection, excellent engagement all round.
Attenzione, c'è un ricognitore! Là c'è un carro nemico! Laggiù, un assaltatore nemico!
Oh my god. Ripping. Ripping, everybody.
Ecco un po' di proiettili!
We have taken objective Edward.
Can you rate the Hellriegel and the SMG08 out of 10, please? Dude, if you like that kind of thing, go to my channel page, man. You'll see that I've done a tier list for the assault guns, the medic guns, the support guns, and the scout guns, dude. That's literally... I've spent the past few weeks or whatever putting a lot of time into those videos that are not popular at all. So if you're interested in that kind of content, I got the videos there ready to go, my friend. I hope you enjoy them. Hey, well, congratulations, savages. I hope it didn't take too much mental fortitude to get through it. Hello, Manuel. How you doing, mate? Thanks for tuning in. How's things?
È là! un po' di munizioni.
Alright, round nearly over. Like I said, if we get a challenge from anyone, from the description we'll do it. We're about halfway through this mini stream. Martin has provided all of the support so far as we sit at 7% of the goal for the day. Thank you, Martin. And thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you're having fun so far as we try and traverse another day of Battlefield content. Keep this all alive. I can imagine, Savages. I can imagine, mate.
The airship has arrived.
I don't have to imagine. I've been doing it.
Ecco, munizioni.
Which is better, BF1 or BF5. I also have review videos on the channel for both of those games. But it really is a personal preference thing. But I preferred BF1 when it was the active one in the franchise. You want the Burton? What, from your dono, Martin? I could do that, mate, if you want. All right, that's the round. Remember to like and subscribe. I've done videos on it. Valentista, I've done videos on them, mate. Oh, two maps I don't like. All right, cool. I will do the Burton for you, Martin. No worries, man. Has the ad block viewers not counting issue affected you? Yeah, it affects all YouTubers, mate. It's kind of rough timing because obviously I want to keep doing this for a living, and a big part of that is pivoting out of, you know, streaming all the time and relying on donations and trying to get back to doing videos and getting sponsorships. So getting a lot less views on things because of the ad block stuff hurts my ability to get sponsors and pull a decent sponsorship rate. So honestly, mate, yeah, it's shit. It's bad, but yeah, I'm kind of just used to living in this storm at the moment where where everything just goes wrong. Yeah, it's pretty shit though, dude. Honestly, it sucks. Yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I'm finding it harder and harder to be on board with ad blockers as a thing. Like, I've been pretty lenient with people about it, but at this point, it's really heavily affecting creators in so many ways. We don't get paid for the view now doesn't count, etc. So it's kind of shit, mate. Ad blockers kind of fucking us up, to be honest with you. But I'm going to feel that way as I'm a content creator. I get that a lot of people just don't want to see ads, and they also apparently don't want to pay for a small fee each month for premium. So what are you going to do, right? Right, let's try and... Ooh.
J'ai vu un bombardier ennemi.
They are pushing us hard at the start here. Do we clear them out? Did he die? Okay, I think we're good. Okay, good. I have ad blocker. The only reason I don't want to pay for YouTube Premium is A, I don't have money, and B, I don't have money. All right, mate. I mean, you know, it's a personal choice. The way we're probably going to do it is, if I don't openly get mad at you guys for having ad blocker, that's fine. And then also you guys don't get mad at me that actually I do find it quite frustrating because it's, you know, I already find it hard enough to keep this running. So I think understandably I'm going to be kind of pissed at this point that people use them whilst consuming the content for free every day. So that's just how we'll do it. We'll just have everyone understanding that it's annoying for everybody in different ways, and we'll just not touch the subject, I guess. How are you seeing me so clearly? Unless he had me spotted already before the smoke dropped or something. That's kind of nuts. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's the smoke not appearing on his screen in the way it did on mine. I guess we know that's an issue, to be fair. There was fog and smoke.
We have lost objective apples.
I've had premium for about 2 years now, and I always wondered if it affected the way crates are paid versus when you just watch with ads. If you're using premium, then it's fine, Johnny. We, content creators get their payout if you use premium. I don't know if there's any kind of difference or what, but regardless, yeah, if you use premium, we get the payout anyway. YouTube shot themselves in the foot, though. They want ad blockers gone whilst continuing making ads more prominent, common, and predatory. Yeah, I mean, that maybe, I don't know. It can be argued one way or another. At this point, I don't really have to care. You know what I mean? I don't have to care whether it's fair one way or the other in that regard, when the argument is about YouTube or not. I'm looking at it as a content creator providing content for people.
Sir,
And so I think I don't really think anyone's going to disagree with me here. I reserve the right to be irritated by the circumstance because I'm putting in 60, 70-hour weeks, currently not really making a living from it, and then people are consuming the content for free and using ad blockers. Like, I think I have the right to be annoyed about it at this point. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I did not mean to spawn on a horse. McGee, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. We get some love in the chat. But McGee, thank you so much. Very kind. Big love McGee. I appreciate it, Jack. That's very kind of you, mate. Thank you. Like, when it was just a case of not getting the paid view, I was like, whatever. Fine, people are going to use it, so be it. But now that it's not getting the paid view and it's not a recorded view, because the ad blockers are now stopping YouTube from seeing that people using them are actually watching the content, which counts against me when it comes to sponsorship. Yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I just can't really be alright with it anymore. It's not a huge moral issue. I'm not going to, like, hold it against anyone or anything. If people are comfortable watching every day and providing no direct income, no passive income, and no passive viewership to help me out with any other form of income, then that's up to them, you know? That's, people will make their decisions based on whatever they're comfortable with.
We are losing.
But just, oh, for the record, on my YouTube account, I pay for premium. And for the account downstairs that we use, Emily's account, that we use on the TV, we just watch the ads. And I've got to be honest with you, it doesn't really affect my day particularly negatively, but it is what it is. People can do what they want. Hey, Johnny, thank you for the 5 gifteds. I appreciate that, mate. We get some love in the chat for Johnny's 5 gifteds. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, dude. What a champ. Very, very kind.
Member troops added. Welcome aboard. Sir,
If you got a gifted from Johnny, make
donation
sure you
has
give him a
been
thank you.
received.
Thank you for that support. And McGee with 100 more bits as well. Thank you, McGee. I appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much. You're very, very kind. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Premium's the way to go, both sides win. I mean, I think so. I also understand that not everybody wants to pay out for another subscription service because they've already got Netflix and Amazon Prime or whatever. And some people just aren't in a position to pay out each month for all these things. I get that as well. I'm just not on board with the ad blocker being a thing, and I've never used them. Like I say, it doesn't make someone a horrible person if they use them. I just think we've got to a point now where if you actually care about the content that you're receiving from the content creators, it's a little harder, I would imagine at this point, to sit there and be comfortable with the ethics of just blocking everything that the creator can possibly get. How is that a situation I've just walked into there? What the hell? What the hell, dude?
Vous avez des ordres, sergent?
We have lost objective butter.
Yeah, thank you, Johnny and No McGee. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Super, super kind. I'll update the percentage after the round. We can probably squeeze another round after this, I believe. So if we get a challenge or whatever through, we'll do it. Challenges are in the description.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Awesome. Thank you, teammate. Oh, thank you, man.
A donation has been received.
Can we get Russell some love in the chat? Thank you, bro.
We have taken objective apples.
Russell with the 10. Howdy, dude. Hope BF6 brings you good things. Hopefully soon in the console cross-play field. Dude, mate, let's all hope so. Let's hope so from my perspective and your perspective and all content creators' perspectives and all content viewers' perspectives that it works out well with BF6 and we can have things actually grow again. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Make sure we get some love in the chat. For Russell, some emojis. Thank you, mate. I'll add that on as well. Russell, as I told Martin earlier, just so you know, just for your own information, mate, if you ever want to support me or a content creator without us losing 30 to 50% of it, depending on the way that you do it on YouTube, check the description. Streamlabs, for example, I've got. It sees me lose so much less money than when it comes through YouTube, just so you know. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Lots of love in the chat for Russell, please, everybody. Thank you, bro. Speaking of blocking, YouTube seems to want to block me from watching the stream. I had to refresh it 4 different times before I could get audio. Oh, that's helpful. YouTube likes to break in many different ways, Johnny. Hey, some would argue it's better without the sound, you know? Some. Not me. We'll be back again tomorrow, everybody, unsurprisingly, considering we're here almost every day, but we'll be back again tomorrow. Probably the same sort of time, just doing these mini streams till things pick up again. I don't know what we'll play, but we'll be on Battlefield of some kind. Have you watched Taxi Driver? I haven't. I know what it is. Is that the De Niro film? If so, I don't believe I've watched it, but I know it's supposed to be very good. So yeah, Martin, McGee, Johnny, and Russell, thank you very much for the support today. That's brilliant. You guys are champs. It is the De Niro film. Yeah, I've not seen it, but I know it's supposed to be good.
We have taken objective apples. We have taken objective butter.
You plan to watch it tonight? Oh, sweet. Well, let me know if you enjoy it.
Là, bombardier ennemi.
sir. A donation has been received.
Ah, no, McGee, thank you for the 5, and thank you for using Streamlabs. Oh, McGee as well, everybody. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you, McGee. Hope you're well, McGee. I gather you've been a lot more busy with work of late, so I hope it's all going smoothly. Thank you for that support. Remember, if you're enjoying this round, big shout out to Martin for the challenge. Did we kill? I didn't look. Did we kill? I don't think we killed him. As a team. Oh, that's bad. I'm stood behind it and then I've died around the corner. Annoying. Can we get the revive? Thank you.
We are losing objective.
Oh, wow. Oh, we were always going to die somehow, it looks like. If you're off shopping and near an M&S, they're now doing shortbread dippers with pistachio cream dip. Oh, dude, no, I'm going to Lidl, mate.
We have taken objective.
But that sounds awesome, man. Can you, like, rate it out of 10 for me? That sounds really good. Oh, bro. Damn Moromets, man. No, I thought you killed the guy, teammate. God damn it. Thank you. Completely understandable on McGee. I hope it goes all right. Welcome anytime. Anytime you want to hang out. Fingers crossed it all goes okay.
Ça fait mal. Médecin.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Yeah, the Burton's really cool. I'm a fan of the Burton. Really, though? If you say so. Can we get this revive? Ah, you got Murabest.
We have lost objective butter.
Bloody hell. I think we go that way, to be honest with you. Climb it, bro. You don't like the sight? It's not the best sight. I agree. I don't think it's the worst, but it's... Oh, it's not the best. For fuck's sake, man. There's only a limited amount of time I can play these old Battlefields 4 in a session before it's just so frustrating.
We have a behemoth en route.
There we go. Oh, hi, yeah, dude, the mantling. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, the mantling can be incredibly frustrating, you're right. You are correct. David, thank you for the subscription, mate. Welcome to the community. What a spawn. Dude. My God, man. Imagine if you took away the spawn deaths, the ping deaths, and the vehicle deaths. How well would we be doing? Oh, please, sir. Thank you. My God! Anyone else want to shoot me? No, we've lost all the... Oh, well, let the spawn trap begin. You can guarantee you stream BF1 for an hour or two, you'll experience a spawn trap or two as well.
Tiens, des munitions. Des munitions pour toi.
Oh no, please. No. Oh my God, nearly again. Mantle, 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 mantle. Thank you. Yeah, pretty fun games today. Oh, that's good. Congratulations. Oh, the short... Are we past 4 p.m.? Yeah, the short today, everybody, is... from Battlefield 6, and it's from a couple of new maps you've not seen, by the way, or one new map you've not seen. And if you go to my TikTok, link in the description, there's a longer short there today than on YouTube. It's a sponsored one, so it's much longer, so you get a better look at the two new maps. So, YouTube short is up now, and the TikTok will be up in about 43 minutes. So the TikTok is not there yet, but it will be there in about 43 minutes. What's up, Tommy? How are you? And Ottilie, how are you? Welcome to the stream as well. Tune in. The subtitles went mental then. Oh, dear. I forgot the subtitles are even a thing. Yeah, sometimes they come out with some pretty wild stuff.
We have taken objective butter.
Bloody hell, mate. Oh my word.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Attention, soldat ennemi.
What are your settings for FOV and sensitivity? On this game, I've got, if you check my settings guide that I did a couple years ago, that'll give you most of the details, mate. But I know my FOV is max. I don't know what my sensitivity is. I also change it periodically when I'm feeling comfortable or not comfortable, but my FOV is at the max.
Tiens, des munitions. Une mitrailleuse hostile. Là, des munitions. Tiens, des munitions.
FOV set to warp speed. Yeah. You throw it up to the max, and then rather than saying 100 or 120, it actually just says warp speed. world warp speed. There's a joke in there somewhere. Oh my word, bro. In a world where you just want to have some gunfights. Bloody hell, man. Oh my god. Fair and balanced.
We have taken objective Edward.
Thank you. Oh my god, Matt. BF1, home of the vehicles. Want to do anything else? Fuck you. Die repeatedly. Use a vehicle. You know it's true. You all know it's true. Everyone wants to pretend it's a satisfying infantry experience. Nah, mate. 50% of the time, you're just fodder for vehicles. You know it's true.
Éclaireur ennemi en vue.
Hell, man. What now?
Là-haut, un bombardier ennemi.
Dude, I'm trying to get out of the way of it. Incredible. Gone for 4 people, cursed for 60. Dude, I've been saying this for the longest time. The game leans way too heavily towards the vehicles when you consider how few people are actually using the vehicles each round. I would much rather the vehicles be slightly underpowered than overpowered. It creates a better experience for the game as a whole.
We are losing objective butter.
Une pointe au bib.
How am I? Doing my best. How are you, man? You having a good day?
Quelqu'un a des munitions?
You're fine. Good, mate. We'll take that. Fine is good enough.
Bombardier repéré.
Last time you enjoyed the stream. Well, thank you for coming back. I promise you, mate, if you enjoy this, you wait until we're actually doing something good. This stream is about 10% as good as it used to be, I think, at this point, and I'm the guy making it. I think the stream right now is a good 90% less enjoyable than it used to be. So when we get BF6 and hopefully it's fun and we get more viewers and everything's going well again, hopefully, my god, every single finger crossed, please, people. I hope you'll really enjoy the streams because it'll actually be something that I deem worth watching again.
We have taken objective Duff.
Climb the thing, thank you.
We have lost objective butter.
Une de leurs mitrailleuses.
You talk twice like I'm talking with a soldier. Ah, you assume all soldiers are wise. No, it's cool. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, dude. Right. We can squeeze another round in, I believe. I need to stop by 6 PM, which is 35 minutes from now, so hopefully we can squeeze this in before that. I appreciate it, Miggy. Thank you. Yeah, go for it, Tommy. You asked him and you let him know what the answer ends up being, mate. Right, yeah, if we get a challenge, we'll run it. Otherwise, I'll pick my own gun. Let me see if we can work out what we're at for the percentage for the day. Cheers to the likes, guys. We're not going to get the 100 likes because it's a short stream. We're on BF1. There's not many people knocking around, but we'll see if we could crack the 50 before we finish. That'd be cool. We're at 42 at the moment. We're about 20% of goal for the day as well, so let me get that on the board. Thank you for that support. I appreciate it. Obviously, at some point, I need to get back to hitting the regular 100s each day, but at the moment when things are really low, we're just sort of taking whatever we can get. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Very kind. You just liked. Good work, dude. That's what I like to hear. Thank you for hitting the like button. Always helpful. Bro, I don't even know what I want to do. Basically nothing, so let's just pick something. No, don't go back. Oh. I would have had him. Can't drag it on him. Nope, fine. I was ripping that thing off to the right and it was just very, very slowly moving. Oh, excellent. The old anti-aim assist thing on the stationary guns on BF1. I'll never understand that, what they were trying to do with it.
Verteidigt das Ziel!
Alright, we'll try and run round. Oh, excelente. Thank you, McGee. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you whenever. Look after yourself. Get McGee some bye-byes on the way out, everybody. Thanks, McGee. I really can't do anything about this tank.
Wir müssen dieses Ziel verteidigen. Tauben da oben!
Is he gonna... Is he an assault? I'm not sure if he's gonna try and do something about it.
gesichtet.
Come back, my boy. Come back, I'll heal you. Come through. Yes. Did you actually hit it?
The enemy controls all.
They have all the objectives. God, BF1's balance is so fun.
Hat jemand Munition? Du bist verletzt, ich sehe mir das an.
Come here, lads.
Ich krieg dich
I
wieder.
hear the enemy. Oh, where did you appear from? Did my eyes just not see him somehow? How was he suddenly in front of me? What did I do there? Anyone paying attention? How didn't I see him? Alright, that guy's just made out of concrete, apparently.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Verteidigt das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann. Ein Maschinengewehr. Wir müssen das Ziel erobern.
Where are you running to? Death
We have
is
taken
mine.
objective George.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, fine. I am now the tank man. I'll be sure to use this really well. Seems you're right about the BF6 crossplay. Teabag also backs up. They spoke to someone at EA and said what you said seems that IGN into is grossly misleading. I told you, man. It's frustrating. So I had Hemi saying the same thing to me on Discord a couple of days ago, 2-3 days ago, and I said, like, do you have a source for it? And he sent it to me, and I was like, yeah, I think that's just, like, misconstrued, unfortunately. So I gave him the same info a couple of days ago or so. Because, like, look at it this way. If we had console-only crossplay, I would be talking about it a lot.
Vorsicht, Panzer!
So either poor communication or, you know, misspeaking, or IGN writing it poorly, or not asking for clarification when they should have got clarification. I don't know, but yeah, we're not getting what a lot of people thought we were getting.
Seht ihr ihn? Sturmsoldat!
So yeah, content creators are here trying to clean it all up again. I actually know that's not what you're getting. But like I said, I'm just hoping that with what they're trying to do with the crossplay settings, and with having the crossplay offsetting available at launch on both consoles, and hopefully just being a much better, much more popular game, fingers crossed we just won't have anywhere near the same issues we'd have on 2042. I really don't think we will. Certainly nowhere near. At least not during the game's active life cycle. Which is why I'm not freaking out about it. Like you guys saw, I turned crossplay off on the beta and had no issues, so hopefully it'll be fine.
We have a dreadnought en route.
Does he know? He's not shooting. Maybe he doesn't. I don't think he knows.
We have taken objective Duff.
Hey, Sunshine. What's up, pal? Use your reaction time. There we go, mate. Love you. Have a good one. And if in doubt, get killed by a tank because lol, tanks and planes, right?
Our dreadnought has arrived.
Das Ziel verteidigen! Feindliches Flugzeug!
Not a shot. That played out the same way on his screen.
We have lost.
The guy just teleported. You might be behind, Bear Boy. Do you mean the guy that appeared in front of me in front of the vehicle earlier on? If so, yeah, wouldn't surprise me. The gunfights in this game are all a lie. That's all right, Jimmy. No worries, mate. Welcome back. We're just finishing in a moment, mate. Brilliant. Cart mantle. And BF1, everybody. All good, Martin. Thank you for kicking the day off, mate. I appreciate it, man. Enjoy the rest of yours, and I'll catch you anytime, dude. Look after yourself, mate. Have a good one. How's stream so far? Well, there's the near total lack of interest in BF1. We're a million miles away from a goal, and the game is infuriating to play, so... I can't give it much more than like a 5, Jimmy. But it's not killed me yet, so maybe a bonus point for that. Oh, I see you, Bear Boy. Right, I see. I'm with you, mate. I see what you mean now.
We have lost objective George. We have taken objective Freddy.
Oh. Good timing for me to push my earphone in, wasn't it? Indeed, Jimmy, mate. God, can you imagine if the next 3 weeks go like this as well? Man, that would be nearly a full month of income just like sacrificed, mate. I'm going to just take each day as it comes, otherwise I'll freak out.
We have lost objective Edward.
That's fair enough for Tady, right? If you enjoy it, that's what matters, pal.
We have lost objective apples.
Hi, Baldrick. How are you, mate? Good that you have a supportive girlfriend. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I'd be in big, big trouble otherwise, wouldn't I?
Das Ziel darf nicht fallen! Verteidigt es! Sie dürfen dieses Ziel nicht kriegen, verteidigt es!
That's funny, man. Can't do that. You can do that. Yeah. Good stuff.
Verteidigt das Ziel!
I'll get you health. I will heal you. Back to full.
Hier, Mann, Erste Hilfe! Panzer in Sicht!
I'll go over there. Somehow he's not died.
Sturmsoldat in Sichtweite!
It's a feature. Oh yeah, we love all the features. McGee has powered the last half an hour of the stream. Thank you, McGee. Actually, I think McGee is God now, but thank you, McGee, all the same.
Wir dürfen das Ziel nicht verlieren, verteidigt es!
We have taken objective Edward.
Excellent. I'll get you, mate.
Mir die Wunde mal ansehen.
There you go, pal.
Ich sehe mir die Wunde mal an.
Okay.
Feindlicher Panzer gesichtet. Scheiße! Der Feind ist hier! Seht ihr das? Ein feindlicher Panzer!
We have taken objective Freddy.
Oh my god, any more vehicles?
We have lost objective Charlie.
Rauchgranate unterwegs! Feindlicher Panzer!
We are losing objective Duff.
Feindlicher Feindlicher Bomber, Jungs!
Wait, the BF1 experience half the time. Can I find a gunfight? No. What I can find is 9 different vehicles to avoid.
Ich flick dich zusammen.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Das Ziel dort erobern. Defender, ja!
Well, we got the 50 likes, so thank you for that.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Wir müssen das Ziel um jeden Preis halten. Beginn, Sturmsoldat! Da drüben ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat! Hier! Erste Hilfe für dich! Hier, erste Hilfe!
Hear another vehicle over there. Alright, make it make
Braucht
sense.
jemand erste Hilfe? Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann.
We have taken objective Freddy.
This map irritates me so much. I honestly just think this is the standard experience on most Battlefield maps. It doesn't get talked about enough. That's why I was glad, like I've said this the other day, I got that people were irritated by the smaller maps available on the Battlefield beta, and I do understand why, and it might have been nice to get a bit of variety, but dude, it was nice to play some maps where I wasn't getting shot from 9,000 different angles and then spending 2 minutes looking for a fight to then get shot by a tank from 50 yards. Like, it just... this experience I don't think is very fulfilling, so I'm glad to see in BF6 that there's at least some maps that cater towards what I think is a much more enjoyable playstyle and experience overall.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Feindlicher Sturmsoldat, seid vorsichtig! Hier, erste Hilfe.
We are losing objective Duff.
Du bist verletzt. Ich kann dir helfen.
There you go, pal.
Versorgt deine Wunden.
We have lost objective Butter.
Wir müssen dieses Ziel um jeden
Objective
Preis halten.
George.
Ich sehe mir die Wunde an. Soll ich
We
deine
have
Wunden
taken
versorgen?
objective Charlie.
Feindlicher Sanitäter gesichtet.
Need a gun. Ah, if you'd waited a second, mate.
We have lost objective George.
Damit kommst du auf die Beine. Haltet dieses Ziel.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Do we really need the fog for the whole round? Was the fog... I feel like the fog was here at the start or near the start. It's illegal to see the enemy in an FPS game. Oh, this tank's going to kill me again. That's fun. I indeed was owning D, yes. Hello, Tweed. How are you, mate? Yay, the fog's gone. Right as we come to the end of the round. Right, I'm going to finish once this is done, everybody. So, if you want to see the longer short for the day with a couple of new BF6 maps, and also me taking out multiple helicopters, use the link in the description to go to TikTok. It's going up on TikTok today. It will be available in 9 minutes time. So yeah, once this is done, you join the TikTok if you've got TikTok and you want to follow me there. And you can see some of the new maps. Well, I say new, obviously all of them are new, but maps you haven't yet seen.
We have taken objective George.
Greeman, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the community. I appreciate it. I didn't. How did I fall off there? Gonna get me killed. Oh, I really don't want to die to the Muromets. Dude. AE, welcome to the stream. I am just about to finish, mate. I hope you're having a good day. Good stuff, Tweed. Glad you're alright, mate. Again, thank you. Today we got to 20% of the goal today. At the minute we're just taking whatever we can get whilst things are really low. Hopefully return back to making a living with BF6. So thank you very much. McGee, Russell, Johnny, and Martin for the support on this little mini stream today. Thank you very much. And that is that. I mean, that kind of sucked, but at least we topped the team. But BF1. Right. So like I say, go and join the TikTok if you haven't, in the description if you want to see the longer short for the day on the new maps. There's also a short today here on YouTube. It's already out. It's also out on Facebook and Instagram at the minute. The new longer TikTok goes up in 7 minutes time. And I will see you guys tomorrow where we'll do some more Battlefield. I don't know which one, but I will subject myself to one of them as we get another day closer to Battlefield 6. And I did finish the video this morning, so that is another video completed, ready to go live once we get to BF6. I am doing a lot of video work at the moment. You're just not getting to see the videos because they are for what's to come. So I hope you'll enjoy when we finally start to release them. With that being said, subscribe if you haven't. Join the community. I ain't GetGoodGuy. We've been great. Dame's got 10 hands. Love you very much, and I'll see you soon. Have a good evening, guys, or rest of your day. Thank you, Tommy. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.